Hey, inspirational guidance here. Ebony here to do messages for Capricorn. What's up, Cap? I hope all is well with ya. Okay, as you know, my messages are timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I come up here, perform a message, and hope that it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, you can check out your moon and your rising sign. If you want to inquire, you can head over to cafeastrology.com. Put in some simple information. Everything you need to know will be pulled up. Okay? All right. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Welcome. Please do like, please do comment if it resonates with you. Do hit a little subscription. Hit the little subscription button if it resonates with you. Because more than likely, I'll connect with you more if it resonates with you here at this particular time. Cross watcher, you're definitely welcome here. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Been there, done that. We all need some inspiration, some guidance, some encouragement, some enlightenment. Okay, whether that's for ourselves or another person to help heal, will, and deal. And it resonates here. Entertainment purposes only. I do definitely encourage it. And cross watcher, if you are in Aries, happy birthday to you. Many more, many blessings, love, and light always. Okay, those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I love you much. Continue to like, please continue to comment. Okay, it helps the channel to grow, guys. Helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay, meaning it's very therapeutic for me on and off the camera. Okay, this is who I is. And I love it. Okay, all right. So Capricorn, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's see what's going on, shall we? Come on now, Cat. Tell me something good. I heard somebody say that. Tell me that you like it, yeah. It's a Capricorn in that energy. Tell me something good. All right, Cat. We got spiritual strength. We got sacrifice. We got trapped in fear. And we got sacral chakra. So, Capricorn, what's going on here? And why you feel like you're trapped in fear? Emotions. It's your emotions. Emotions make you sad sometimes, baby. You need the spiritual strength. Because it's either you need to make a sacrifice or you're making a sacrifice. That's having you trapped in fear. Having you in your a mental space right now. Feeling mentally conflicted. All right. It's all emotions. It's all about your desires of the heart as well. Let's see. Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. What's going on here? Or you're needing the spiritual strength to make a sacrifice. I said that? Spiritual strength for Capricorn. Oh. Okay. Resistance. Reversed. Need the spiritual strength to not resist making some type of sacrifice. Sacrifice. Pleasure. Temptations. Trapped in fear. Okay, then we get to, wow, trapped in fear. It could be a masculine and standing in your power. Feeling conflicted when it comes down to a masculine or taking the lead in something to stand into your power. Feeling mentally conflicted. Sacral chakra. Capricorn. Yeah, and needing to have the faith. What's going on here? So somebody here isn't resisting. They're not resisting. They're having spiritual strength to make a sacrifice with something that they held dear to their heart. Something that was very pleasurable. Something that was very loving. Something that they really cared about. That they found some type of, you or someone else found some type of pleasure in. And making the sacrifice to, I would assume, to release it. Okay? Not resisting the release of it. Okay, sacrificing the pleasure, how it made you feel. Okay, and feeling trapped in fear when it came down either to a masculine or taking the lead and standing in your power. Okay, and somebody here is needing to have the faith or having the faith when it comes down to their emotions and their desire. What it is that they want and need to create and manifest for themselves when it comes down to the sacrifice. Wow. Okay. It's powerful. This is very powerful right here. Very powerful. We have sovereignty, we have spiritual strength, we have making a sacrifice, and we have faith. This is very powerful. Somebody is going through a powerful awakening as well. And when it comes down to this challenge of what it is that has to take place, somebody here is really, really like, this is powerful. I can feel it. It's like, I can feel like it's like like I gotta do this. You know what I mean? Oh, the spiritual strength of resistance and not resisting it either. Okay, I got you. A new romantic cycle begins. It's in reverse. So somebody here, all right, I get you now, Cat. Somebody's having the spiritual strength to resist having a new cycle with someone. You could be heavenly guided to not move forward in a past connection, or it's you that is in prayer of releasing something and knowing that it has to be done, taking that action. Sacrifice and pleasure for Capricorn. Yeah, like nah. I'm. Okay, wait a minute. Getting something else. Wow, it's time to take action in reverse. So I'm having spiritual strength. Resistance is in reverse. Not resisting the spiritual strength to have a new cycle. You're not resisting it. You're not resisting the change that has to happen. And when it comes down to the sacrifice, sacrificing your pleasures, it's time to take action is reversed. So you're not taking any action. You're either not taking any action because you're making the sacrifice of your pleasure, or you're not taking any action to sacrifice whatever is that made you feel so whole, that made you feel so good. You're not actually taking the action. I want more on that. Yeah, confidence is the key to success. Because it's time to take action, but somebody here isn't really taking the action to make the sacrifice when it comes down to whatever this is that made you feel very good, whatever it is that you were holding on to, whatever it is, pleasure is was whatever it is that you were seeking. And it's due to somebody's confidence. Because somebody here could still want a new start. And that's why the sacrifice isn't there. But spiritual strength is here to say, listen, it could be two. Okay, how can I put this? Okay. It's energy you could be connected to as well. Okay. Somebody's having a spiritual strength to not resist it when it comes down to not having a new cycle. They're not resisting the fact that it's over. Okay. They're just like, okay, it's over. Okay, I'm not being resistant to it. I surrender. It is what it is. Okay. And somebody here, the sacrifice of the pleasure, the sacrifice of the want and the need and the gravitation to things that make you feel good, or a particular person or whatever this is. Somebody here is not taking the action. Trapped in fear. Yep. But we have a tough cycle. There's about to be an end to it, because we have the masculine. Somebody here who is either a masculine, or someone here who could be in their masculine way, or it's someone here who is a leader, because the masculine here is also a leader. Somebody here who is leading. Sovereignty is taking power, control. All right, it's standing in your power. Universal. It's taking control over this mental conflict to end the cycle, which is why a new romantic cycle won't begin. Somebody here is looking at the bigger picture of the situation. Faith, sacral chakra for Capricorn. Oh, bless me. Thank you. Okay, so it say bring love into the situation. Oh, wow. Wow. Your hard work is paying off is reversed. So basically what it is basically someone here who is accepting a situation clearly for what it is. And that's it. Not trying to put the work in anymore. But when it comes down to this sacrifice, and it's time to take action, it's reversed. Maybe it's already action being taken because well, makes sense. It's a sacrifice that was already done. It's already made. Action has already been taken. So there's no need for someone to take action. Okay, because somebody here already made the sacrifice or will be making the sacrifice. Okay, somebody here is already strengthened and they are not resisting that a new cycle is not going to happen again. They just know it is over, it's done, it's done. Okay, I'm taking the lead, I'm standing in my power when it comes down to being mentally conflicted about the situation because I'm ending the cycle. I'm done with it. I have faith when it comes down to my emotions, what I feel, what I stand by, my morals, and everything else. Okay. And this is the only reason or only way I'm actually bringing love into this situation. And that is only due to the fact that I love myself and I love me enough to not put no more work into the situation because nothing's going to come out of it. So it's time for me to exhale this shit. Okay. And that's it and that's all. And I'm winning by doing that. Ooh, take how it resonates, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. And this is you feeling like this in your power when it comes to this mental conflict, taking the lead to end this. Like, I'm done with feeling this way. Spiritual strength. Okay. Leaning on God for support. Exactly. That's spiritual strength. Somebody been praying about this situation. Just gave it to God and just said, listen, I can't anymore. Okay. I'm expecting now divine miracles to shine through me and this situation. Everybody involved in the situation. Okay. Because I already gave it up. I'm already done. I'm resisting on how to move forward, wanting to move forward. I'm just done with it. Period. Okay. Sacrifice and pleasure. Okay. Yeah. All right. They were sideways like this. Are they upright? God is in charge. Upright. Upright. Okay. God is in charge. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Okay. So somebody here made the sacrifice. Okay. To release themselves. Sorry about my family's in there. To release what they were holding dear to their heart. Because pleasure is like, okay, you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Can you see how she is? Okay. It's like, oh, everything that was within is now without. Pretty much. Okay. So whatever you were holding dear to is now like a releasing of it. And again, it's like releasing just the sacrifice. And God is in charge. Dear God, help me to let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve, heal everything and everyone. And someone here is just like, I sacrifice, I let it go, I surrender. It's nothing else that I am able to do. I'm accepting it exactly for what it is and how it is and how it was. And I'm moving forward on how I want it to be and how I need to move for me in my life. And keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears, doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. And it's in the upright, which means someone done this. That's why it's not time to take action, because action has already been taken. We have explore your options on trapped in fear. And that's exactly what someone is doing now, standing in their power to end the tough cycle. And it's happening. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. And this is what somebody is focusing on. Okay, letting go of the fear on the sacrifice that they made to not take on a love connection or go back into a cycle with someone yet again, because nothing seems to come out of it or have come out of it, as opposed to always going back into it. Okay. So, upright. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit, for those around me. So somebody here is having faith to still bring love into the situation, but their hard work isn't paying off, or it's you. Okay, take how it resonates. Okay, it could be your hard work isn't paying off because you may still want this connection. And the other person is saying, I don't want this connection. Or it can be the other person who is saying, I don't want this. I want this connection. And you're just like, I don't want this connection. And it's basically saying, but I'm going to bring love into the situation. And I'm not putting any work in because I don't want to move it forward. Somebody here is being intuitively guided to move things in the direction that it's supposed to go in that benefits them. Okay. And that's what someone is doing. Yeah. Wow. That's funny because I didn't even see this part, but what it's saying is you and your loved ones are safe. So if someone here is feeling like whatever challenges they're going through with this breakup, is everything going to work out in their favor? It's definitely going to work out in your favor. You and your loved ones are safe, well protected, okay? Whether that's children, can also be in this connection as well. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing, Capricorn, okay? All right, for Capricorn. Messages for the Capricorns. Wow. Take it how it resonates. You or someone else. Is a need to trust more here in this situation. Okay. Is a need to go within in order to get the answers that you need when it comes down to your abundance and you taking action to communicate clearly what it is that you believe to be compromising. Okay. Reconsidering is unlikely when it comes down to this connection, but trust is more about you trusting the direction that you're actually going in, knowing that your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Okay, what you're hearing to what you're being intuitively guided to do, whether you're hearing it or you're feeling it to that's nudging you to go in a certain direction, it's basically saying yes. Okay, trust the direction that you're going in, even though it may not feel good. Wow. Capricorn. Somebody's name could be Teresa. Teresa. All right, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Okay. Yeah. You've been focusing more on getting things done, focusing on everyone else, their feelings, their emotions, what's happening, how's happening. Okay, you could just be a mother or father. You're taking care of the kids, you're taking care of the home, you're taking care of your damn body, and you're not even having the time to nurture yourself. Okay, along with that, it could be considering this breakup, you're taking care of everything along with trying to heal on an emotional level, which is a grand scale when it comes down to it. You're just trusting the process and doing whatever you have to do, but it's time now to take a step back, Capricorn, and nurture yourself, okay? Have that time away, spend time outdoors, relaxing, planting, whatever it is that you like to do on the earthly bound that makes you feel relaxed, okay? If you're a woman, you're going to get your nails done, your feet done, a massage, taking just a weekend trip for yourself and just kind of just getting back refocused on not even just refocusing, but really just going within, having that within moment when it comes down to your emotions. If you're a man, same way, go and get a haircut, barbershop, get a massage. Okay. Go ahead and take a run, a jog, whatever that is for you. That's very relaxing. It's time to give back to yourself. Okay. You've been seeming though that you've been stripped from a lot of you. Okay. A lot of you like value, and because I look at the cards that I'm looking at, like the pleasure card where everything is that was within is now being out. Okay, I'm looking at trapped in fear, how the hand is on the head and the hand is on the knee, and I'm looking at faith and how her hand is on her bosom, and it's just a lot of things, and I'm looking at Teresa, where how her hands is wrapped around her, and it's like it's been a lot of you needing to be back in touch with you, and nurturing you and holding on to you and feeling you again. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All right. I didn't even ask, but I'm going to tell you what it's saying. Okay? Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, and that can just be with you. Okay, these are love cards, but this can be about you feeling passionate about you. Your passion being ignited within yourself. okay? And feeling good to nurture you, self-love, okay? We also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Could be somebody coming in, or it's you bringing love into the situation to know that, you know what, it's just not going to work out. Okay. You're too different from me. I'm keeping an open mind that you are. And I'm just not going to keep moving it forward because this is just what it is. But take it how it resonates. Okay. And then we have free yourself because it's time to take back control of your life. Exactly. It's time for you to nurture you. Capricorn, focusing on you, focusing on the love for self, nurturing yourself, your emotions, healing. Okay. And just getting back out there in a way of saying, I'm focused now, man. And I'm taking care of me and mine. And at the end of the day, these are the boundaries that I got. And they will not and shall not be crossed ever again. Period. And then we have engagement reversed. Your love life is ascending to a higher level. And it's not because it's over. Period. Okay? You or someone else. Take how it resonates. Okay? Yep. Look at that. Wow. We have forgiveness in reverse. So somebody here isn't healing. Somebody here isn't, I'm not going to say he's healing. Somebody here is more focused on listen. I ain't there yet. I don't forgive you. I'm mad as hell with what you done. I don't want this fucking cycle no more. I'm tired of going through it. I've been going through it. I'm done going through it. It's time to step up and take action for the me. I'm trusting in myself now. I can't trust in you. I'm trusting in God. I'm trusting in the universe. I'm trusting in what I have to do for the me. I'm going to be forgiving and I'm learning and I will be forgiving eventually. But right now, I'm focusing the energy on myself, but I'm still focusing on the past due to the fact that sometimes when you get ready to heal or you're in the process of healing, you have to go back to past events because then you won't know what transpired or how you showed up or what lesson that you needed to learn or what it is that you had to take from that. And that makes you stronger, that makes you value you more, and that makes you stand up and say, you know what? No, this is the boundary now. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, and that's in the upright. But right now, somebody here is not focusing, okay, on, you're focusing, you or someone else is focusing more on past events in your present moment because you're healing. And you can't just go out and just be like, oh, and I forgive what you done. Nah, bitch. Excuse me. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. I'm bringing love into the situation by not putting in the effort anymore. Because I'm bringing the love into the situation because the situation requires a me too. Okay. So it requires me to love me. And loving me enough to let you go is something that I may have to do. And even though it may hurt, I know I have to do it for the me. For this to be in the upright. Because I have to be forgiving of myself. I can't go off forgiving you for what you've done, and I ain't even forgive myself. However it resonates that I have to bring forth forgiveness for me. I have to focus on the me healing and forgiving me before I can actually go ahead and forgive the you. Period. Okay. I have to forgive myself that I tried my best. I've done all that I can. I forgive me for taking as much time out to put in the work that I've done. I forgive me for the time I spent. I forgive me for all of what I took and all the damage that I've caused myself and staying in a situation which could have expired. I forgive me to forgive you. Sometimes it got to be done that way. Not everybody's the same. Not everything is going to be the classical society's way. Oh, I forgive you and then I forgive myself. No. I clearly got to get away from you to focus on me and my healing. And I have to forgive myself because I'm beating myself up. How long I've been here, what I've been through, what I've endured, why I endured it. Okay. The many people that could have told me, oh, this is what may transpire. And then here we are. So I'm going to forgive me first. So no, I don't forgive you. No, I don't want a new cycle. No, I don't want nothing to do with you. But at the end of the day, once I get it together to forgive me, I may come around and forgive you. And if you're not around for me to just maybe pick up the phone and just have a simple conversation with you, if we have no connection like we have children together where I'll eventually see you to say it, then guess what? I'll pray about it. And I'll be relieved still. For Capricorn. Who I got this for? I think it was Libra. I honor how I want to feel. Period. Okay. And I'm honoring what I want to feel. What I want to feel is I want to feel good, but I want to feel all that anger and resentment, and I want to feel all of that and channel it all in to get a clear understanding of me forgiving you, me forgiving me. Okay. I'm clearly honoring how I want to feel when it comes down to me releasing you. And sometimes it takes me to feel like an angry bitch or a man in order to release. See, you can't release with love sometimes. Like, I love you, but I can't, I gotta go. No, it's like, look, I'm fucking done here. Okay? And I'm honoring how I want to feel. What I want to feel that makes me heal is how I'm going to feel. And nobody's going to take that away. So if I want to be angry with a person for another 2.5 years, guess what? I'm going to be angry for another 2.5 years because it's going to help me heal. Okay? Because not everybody's going to just be like, well, it was a beautiful lesson and oh, it was just amazing. And yeah, we had our bad times and good times. And you know what? It is what it is and it's over. So I'm just going to just hang out and pick up a hobby and I'll be okay. No, I want to be angry. I don't want to say, I put this time in, I put this work in. How dare you? How could you? Okay, we have children together. What the, you cheated on me. You did this. I just want to, So honor what and how you want to feel in order to deal. Okay, and that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Okay, so please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe. And you take your time with yourself now. All right, and you nurture you, and you put the love to you. All right. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.